So his mom is also telling everybody that we're gonna get married. Everybody knows that we're gonna get married except for me. So my sophomore year of high school, I got asked out on a date by my friend's older brother. He was just a year older than me. It was a super great date, you know, we had a good time, whatever, nothing special. A year after this, I'm working at a sub shop and he starts working there, yay, so fun. He and another friend and I all get along so well. We're a happy little group of friends, you know, we just love working together at a sandwich shop, it's great. Josh leaves for his mission. And we'd write, you know, we'd write back and forth because we were friends. I didn't think it was anything weird at all. A year after he left, I go on my mission. Suddenly, I start getting handwritten notes from Josh. 3-page front and back handwritten notes. He's just giving me all these mission advice, as if I had asked him for, you know, help on my mission, like I was having a hard time. I wasn't. Then he just kind of starts talking about how he's been thinking a lot about our date that we had 4 years ago. He just really wants to be boyfriend and girlfriend when we get home from our missions. And I'm thinking about this date, it wasn't even anything romantic. We went to the Easter pageant in Mesa, Arizona, and then played 007 in a neighborhood. It's not something you should be thinking about 4 years later. Planning our love story in these handwritten letters that he's sending to me. Finally, I message him back. Again, I'm 4 or 5 months into my mission, and I'm like, hey, stop. I'm not thinking about dating right now. Like, this is not even a little on my mind. Like, please stop. He's like, okay. A few months later, when I was about a year into my mission, I ended up coming home early due to heart problems. At this point, I know I'm going home early. I think it's my last PD in the mission, and I'm emailing Josh's cousin, who's like literally one of my best girlfriends. And she says that at her family Christmas party on Sunday, Josh was going around telling everybody in the family that his missionary girlfriend was coming home early due to health reasons and they were going to get married. And Josh's cousin was like, well, wait, who is it? And he says my name. Huh? My friend, Josh's cousin, is emailing me being like, hey, so is this true? And I was like, what the? No, this isn't true. I literally haven't talked to him in months. Like, plus, how do you even know I was coming home early? This isn't common knowledge. So then a few days later, I get home and immediately Josh is messaging me on Facebook. Hey, when can I take you out? I want to go ice skating. I want to go dancing. I want to da-da-da. And he's naming like all these like really high active dates. And I'm like, dude, I literally like, I have heart problems. Like, that's why I'm home. I shouldn't be doing all these things. You know, he kind of backs off for a minute. A week later, this cousin and I were hanging out, you know, the same one from before. And she tells me that her mom and Josh's mom were on a walk the other day. And Josh's mom was talking about how she was having to save up for 2 weddings this year. Josh's cousin's mom is like, wait, 2 weddings? What are you talking about? She's like, oh yeah, one for Josh's older sister, which, you know, she'd been dating somebody, obviously. And then one for Josh and his missionary girlfriend who just came home early for health reasons. Mom? And my friend's mom says, that's not what I heard. Like, I heard they're not even dating. We have been on one date 5 years ago, my sophomore year in high school. What? So finally, I confront Josh. Like, it's about dang time. He's telling everybody in his extended family that we're getting married. So I send him a message on Facebook and I'm like, hey, I do not appreciate you telling everybody we're getting married. I'm not interested in you. I never have been interested in you. Please leave me alone and stop asking me out. He didn't respond to that. A few months later, ended up getting married to another girl, and I think they're still married. So that's at least a win. I just don't know where some of these men get the audacity. I'm using this new curling iron today. Yay, it's a long barrel, and so it's gonna hold all of my 6 feet of hair. It's supposed to not leave kinks in your hair, and that was a major problem that I had with my last curling iron. So if you have a story that's just as insane and or insaner, send it my way. Please, oh please. And hit that follow button so you never miss a story.